Hello, my name is Chad Brumbaugh, and I am here recording our weekly presentation for my Capstone A for Group 3, and our product is eNtrust, which we are designed to connect your family. Our product is a life simulation game for parents and children aged 10 to 18 years old, and our mission is to establish trust and communication between child and parent by using incentive rewards that is transferable between games that are played by adults and children. Our app capabilities are location sharing, data usage, push-pull notification, different types of speed alerts, and rewards and endorsements where required. This week we consulted 4 gurus and 10 customers. We had one of our gurus fail to provide input and availability, so we'll have to work on adding some gurus over the next week. How our game's going to work. Our game is really going to be a life simulation game which designs a virtual world and replicating real life. It provides different multiplayer options within the family, focusing on positive actions to get rewards for kids, which credits that transfer to different games. So our business model canvas, we didn't have a lot of change in it this week. We added social networking sites to our key partners, as several of our questions were focused around that. And our value proposition stayed reasonably the same as we went through, and we'll talk a little bit more about this in our hypothesis testing. So our first hypothesis. This week, we are reaching out to customers through social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, and we believe that doing that will put our product in front of our target market and drive customer interest in our product. So we questioned our market and gurus about these particular topics. And what we found is our potential customers, they are using these social networking sites, and you do use links on those sites occasionally. But making the connection on how to translate those views into potential customers is a bit fuzzy, because we found not as many customers click on the links as they just view them and find a little interest on them. So we did use Facebook as our target market in question because it's still popular with the age group segment we are targeting of 30 to 50-year-olds who have kids in our age range. So we may need to expand this in the future to other social networking sites and see how our polling comes out. Our hypothesis 2. Customers, they use reviews and ratings in their respective app stores to determine trials and downloads. So we questioned our customers, and we talked to our gurus about this. And the results were customers' feedback in these app stores is used by a very high percentage of our respondents. They provide a lot of credence to reviews and star rating. Most of our customers felt these were really important, and often even just a few bad reviews could send a customer packing. We did have a couple customers who didn't really care about the reviews, and if they were interested in the app, they would just download it. But we found this to be more of the anomaly than the norm. So this doesn't really change our value proposition, but it does bring an important message to the front of our app, is that as we put our app into the marketplace, we need to make sure it's free of major bugs, glitches, and etc., and it follows through on our promises, as a few bad reviews again could send customers packing. Our hypothesis 3. Testimonials and recommendations from friends and acquaintances can help build a customer base to a large degree. And we asked our gurus and customers how effective this is as a marketing assertion. So the gurus provided feedback that the App Store is a heavyweight in the app business, and there is a lot of app building support. But we also found that if we could find a champion for our cause or a trusted agent who cares about the same thing, it could be a very effective tool. And probably about half of our customers polled, as they talked with their friends and acquaintances, they found that they did talk with their friends and acquaintances about apps and whether they liked them or not. But again, another half of our customers found that if they just got apps for their own use and they didn't talk to a lot of their friends and acquaintances about them. So we still find that to be a viable resource, but in the future we're going to need to figure out how we build our market and our brand, and can we find a champion for our product who believes in our message of trust in the family. And trust in our family is really our biggest message here. Trust your mom, trust your dad, trust your teen to build trust, communication, and information for the parents. And then as the preteens, because they seek currency, gaming time, and they also can seek privacy and to be trusted. And we choose to use these tools to build interest in our app. Thanks for watching.